Hello everyone and welcome to the series Beautiful Business Powered by XERO. My name's Simon, I'm joined by my colleague Lauren and we work for XERO New Zealand. We just want to start by saying thank you for taking the time to listen to us today. Really hope that you find it to be a valuable and enriching experience.
Here at XERO, we strongly believe in the value of bringing beautiful business to the farming and small business communities to assist you in making impactful decisions to unleash your business's full potential. You've likely spent some time in a farm ute, right? I have, and one thing I remember is the amount of FPOS receipts that littered just about every surface in the Hilux. I remember asking my friend, why did he keep all of those receipts just to leave them in the ute? And his response was, I don't know, but I probably should have given them to my accountant or bookkeeper. I remember sitting there and trying to work out just how much GST and tax deductions he had missed out on. He clearly wasn't working with a great filing system. One thing that could have really helped my friend is utilising the cloud to transform his day-to-day operation into a paperless and receiptless way of working.
The cloud is often thrown around as a bit of a buzzword, not often followed by a definition as to what it actually is. So for those of you not familiar with the cloud, put simply, the cloud is a series of servers that store data using the internet. In order to access the cloud, all you need is the internet and a device that has access to the internet. Information in the cloud updates in real time, meaning that a change on one device will be reflected on another device at the same time. This means that you have up-to-the-minute information, meaning that you can stay on top of things and in control. Before COVID-19, 42% of SMEs wished their businesses had better processes in place, and nearly 3/4 had to make quick changes to the technology they were using to continue operating their business. Cloud technology is becoming less of a nice to have and something that can be thought about tomorrow to an immediate necessity that can future-proof your business. COVID notwithstanding, we are a fairly mobile society, and that extends to you and your business. And one of the most significant advantages of moving to the cloud is the ability to go paperless.
Paper has been around for centuries. As a fun fact, it was first made in its current form at around 100 AD in China. But almost 2,000 years later, paper is becoming less and less helpful as a tool for recording information. It's inefficient, it's prone to damage, and it can be such a pain to try to organise. The cloud brings in new possibilities for going paperless. It allows you to store all of your would-be paper files in an efficient and easy-to-access cloud location. I'm sure everyone has at least one terrifying box of invoices, bills and receipts that's been haunting you and your accountant or bookkeeper. The cloud gives you the ability to take those documents and upload them to a single place of truth that can then be accessed at any time to prove transactions and to access any important documents, such as a contract. Using the cloud also eliminates the need for those cumbersome filing systems, freeing up time in your already busy lives. And as we mentioned earlier, the cloud gives you access to that real-time information. Let's say, for example, that you're a tractor mechanic and you go out to the farm to replace a piston. That transaction is completed and you write out a paper invoice and hand that to the farmer. That invoice can't be realised as income to your business until the farmer gets home, logs into internet banking, and then makes that payment to you. There's no guarantee how long this will take, as that invoice could end up being misplaced, or it could end up as another piece of paper on the floor of the ute. Using cloud accounting software, you'll be able to create that invoice on your mobile device while you're still at the farm, and you can send that out to the farmer straight away. That invoice will be kept in your online records, and the farmer will have access to it on their device as well. This means that you're far more likely to be paid faster, as that invoice isn't going to be misplaced. And if you were ever audited, you can quickly bring up that invoice on your device. You're not going to have to search for it in a pile of paper.
XERO was born in the cloud, and it's our mission to be a global platform that seamlessly connects businesses, saves time, and enables success. Critical to this mission is mobile, and we have a beautiful mobile application that has a lot of the functionality that our full browser version offers. You're able to create quotes, raise invoices, and do your bank reconciliation on the go. You have a lot of your business information at your fingertips, which means that you can conduct business in far more efficient ways and really get some efficiencies. The mobile app is included with your XERO subscription, which means you'll be able to access your information wherever you are. And instead of having to sit down in front of the computer at the end of a long, hard day's work, you'll have everything on your mobile app ready to go. Cloud technology also allows you to action payroll quickly and easily. XERO has a dedicated app for employees to log into, see their payslips, and apply for leave. Whether using XERO Payroll or an integrated solution like PaySource, you will be able to pay your employees in a matter of minutes. Speeding up the dreaded admin of payroll goes a long way to streamlining your workflow and reducing the need for paper. What we also have is a tool that Lauren's friend in the Ute could really make use of, and that's a streamlined expenses app. XERO Expenses allows employees to record expense and mileage claims on the go. For an expense claim, your employee can quickly and easily snap a photo of the expense receipt, the information will be automatically extracted, and the paperwork kept electronically for record keeping. For a mileage claim, they simply need to enter the start and end address of a trip that they've been on and submit that for approval. An expense management tool like XERO Expenses will save you and them plenty of time. But it's not just employees that have to deal with receipts. As a business owner, you will likely have a lot of paperwork to deal with yourself, including receipts, but also bills as well. So now would be a really good time to introduce you to HubDoc. HubDoc's benefit is simple yet significant. HubDoc turns your receipts and bills into usable accounting data without you having to access that data. HubDoc gives you the tools to easily submit your bills and receipts. It has an email address for you to email any of your supplier bills to, a mobile app to snap photos of any paper receipts, and should you have anything stored on your computer, you can upload those to HubDoc with a simple drag and drop. Once those supporting documents are in HubDoc, it will extract the key information that XERO needs to create that transaction, like who the bill was from, how much it was for, the date, the due date, and the correct amount of GST. That data will be sent to XERO, accurately coded and categorized. All you'll need to do is log into XERO, approve that bill, pay it, and then it will sit there, recorded and updated against your GST and ready for reconciliation. HubDoc saves you time and ensures that your bills and receipts are accurately recorded in XERO and can be accessed from anywhere. The best part is this is included as a feature for all starter, standard, and premium XERO plans. So if you have XERO, you have HubDoc.
These tools that Simon just mentioned are a great way to ensure that you have up-to-date information about your business. And when you have up-to-date information about your business, it's much easier to get a real picture of where your business is at and to see where your business is going in the future. And we've recently released 2 features in XERO to help you do just that, built to arm you with the information you need so you can make better business decisions. The Business Snapshot will show you business performance measures to help you better understand your financial position, like the profitability of your business and the average time it takes for your customers to pay you. And XERO's short-term cash flow feature is designed to help you view and better manage your business's cash flow. You can choose multiple bank accounts to see what the projected balance will be in 7 days or 30 days' time. It's entirely calculated based on the XERO balance of the nominated bank accounts and the upcoming bills and invoices that are entered into your XERO organisation. By updating the expected or planned payment dates on those invoices and bills, you'll be able to see the impact of delaying the payment of a bill, as well as seeing which invoices you may need to chase for payment. Easy access to this information is critical to the cash flow success of your business. And for those of you that raise invoices on a regular basis, one of XERO's primary offerings is online invoicing, allowing you to create and send invoices without the need for excessive amounts of paper. If you struggle with getting paid in a timely fashion, consider connecting an invoice payment service like Stripe or Go Cardless. These apps let your customers pay you using a credit or a debit card or by direct debit, right from your online invoice. So let's say that you finish a job, you create the invoice on your mobile app, and you send the invoice from your mobile app while you're in the customer's driveway. If you have invoice payments enabled, the customer may have paid you by the time you've driven home. How good would that be for your cash flow? We've also made further strides in making invoicing an efficient, paperless process with e-invoicing. This is a government-backed initiative in New Zealand and Australia to digitise small business and deliver you huge efficiencies. With e-invoicing, businesses across New Zealand and Australia no longer need to generate paper-based or PDF invoices that need to be printed, posted, or emailed. And buyers no longer need to manually enter those invoices into their accounting systems. Instead, an invoice raised in the supplier's accounting system will automatically appear as a draft bill in the buyer's accounting system. At the moment, you're able to send invoices to your customers using e-invoicing, but in the coming months, we'll also be adding the ability to receive invoices from your suppliers as well. Once this is done, you'll be able to send and receive invoices in XERO using e-invoicing, entirely free from paper. This is an exciting development that will speed up your cash flow and promote faster payment times for you and your customers. Where else can you get that kind of speed and ability to pay and be paid?
While XERO has a comprehensive suite of tools and features of our own, we also have over 800 app partners in our app marketplace that integrate directly with XERO, but also cater to more specific needs and requirements. If you have a retail business, for example, you can connect XERO to a point-of-sale app like Vend for managing customer purchases, or link in an inventory system like Simpro or Unleashed to track stock quantities, track movements, and update across all of your systems. Or if you're in a trade and construction business, you can connect XERO to a time tracking and management tool like WorkflowMax or Fergus to track expenses, time, and profitability across all of your jobs. Whatever industry you are in, whatever your business is, you can create a customized, purpose-built cloud business platform with XERO at the core. These are just a few of the benefits that come with working in the cloud, but it doesn't need to stop there. Moving to the cloud also extends the ability to adopt an online business model. One way of doing that is by creating an online presence for your business. If you have an online presence, then you can utilize cloud technology to improve your presence and capitalize on new business. By creating an online presence, you will be able to lift your business and showcase it to the world and increase your exposure to more customers and potential new recruits. Cloud technology also allows you to create a complete platform on your website. You would be able to create a web store using Shopify, another one of our integrated app partners, and that will allow your customers to purchase directly from your online store. The cloud has also brought us into the world of agri-tech, which takes the benefits of cloud technology even further, particularly for agri-businesses. Agri-tech is the use of technology and technological innovation to improve the output and efficiency of agriculture. In the 21st century, we're seeing huge leaps forward, powered by cloud technology to deliver insights at any time and at any place.
Depending on the operation of your farm, there are many valuable services that provide you with insightful and informative data. This data is collected, analysed, and delivered in a format that takes the guesswork out of your farming. Imagine knowing the humidity and overnight temperature spread to ensure your pasture is growing at a rate to feed your herd. Being aware of dips in moisture so that you can alter your fertilising and water management during a dry season. Rather than waiting for weeks or even months to view the results, you can access these insights immediately, allowing you to address any problems as they arise. Agri-tech software will often even recommend courses of action based on best practice and the interpretation of the collected data. Utilising AI and machine learning, this information will become more and more accurate as you use the system. The benefits will literally grow with the production of your farm as time goes on.
So in terms of benefits, what do you get when utilising agri-tech on your farms? First and foremost, it can allow for better decision making. Faster data means that you're able to process information more quickly and take action more immediately. Think about having a sensor in your paddocks. A current workflow might be going out on the quad bike to retrieve that sensor, bring it back, plug it in, download and analyse the information. It may be a few days before you're able to actually process that data and make a decision based on the results. An agri-tech solution, however, will allow you to check the soil conditions on demand or on a regular basis, right from your smartphone or your computer. Easy access to that information means you're able to make a faster decision. You can choose to change your fertiliser, increase irrigation, or perhaps move your herd to a neighbouring paddock to allow the soil to recuperate. The quicker you're able to gain these insights, the more timely your decisions will be.
You'll also see this improve your contribution to environmentally friendly practices. By being more on top of your irrigation and water management through agri-tech, you'll be reducing your environmental wastage. And as an even more tangible benefit, you'll see your water bill reduce over time as you become more efficient with your usage. An environmentally friendly practice that saves you money is a huge win. Because you can access all of this data in one place, you'll be able to update your financials with these new insights. Use XERO and a compatible farming solution like Figured to update your production tracking and budgeting to keep a closer eye on the financials. With better decision making from data and your herd and crops, your financials will be more complete, more useful, and more beneficial to the running of your farm.
It's worth noting that agri-tech is a large investment and the technology can be an expensive option to set up properly, but spending the time to introduce intelligent agri-tech solutions will ensure you reach your full potential and plan for the succession of your farms. Cloud technology has made this all possible and allows a central point for managing this information. It's important to start with the basics and slowly introduce informative and insightful tools over time until you have a complete suite of agri-tech solutions. XERO provides a platform and multiple agri-tech solutions and app integrations provide the complete solution to your unique requirements. So say goodbye to paper-based legacy systems, usher in a new world of cloud, and future-proof your farms.
And that brings us to the end of today's session. Thank you all for tuning in today. We hope you've taken away some useful insights, and we look forward to seeing you at the next session in our series, Beautiful Business Powered by XERO. For now, take care, be kind, and look after one another.